April 2024 sales in the Greater Toronto Area were lower as compared to the April 2023, but sales were higher than the previous month of March this year. However, the number of new listings increased significantly year over year, but not enough to cater to the increased demand of houses, resulting into a higher average prices than the previous few months. Hi everyone, I am Ravi Bagla and welcome to our channel Ravishing Homes powered by Remax Realty Services. And in this video, I will share the sales data of Toronto Real Estate Board for the month of April 2024. Last month, home sales were down as compared to the April 2023 as there was a higher buyer confidence last year due to the pause on rate hikes. But the good thing is the listings were up remarkably as compared to April 2023. As we saw in last couple of months, home sales and prices are on a higher side as there is a high demand and low supply. There were 7,114 sales throughout the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board MLS system in April 2024 across the Greater Toronto Area. Last year, in April 2023, there were 7,487 sales. It means a year over year dip of 5%. That is not much given the fact that last year there was a temporary resurgence in the market due to the pause on rate hikes. But sales were up by 8% as compared to March 2024. In March this year, we had around 6,560 sales. As I mentioned earlier, new listings were up as compared to both last year April and this year March, which is a very positive sign for the real estate. Listings were up by a whopping 47% as compared to the April 2023. This April, 16,941 new listings came to the market. Last year, we had 11,509 new listings in this month. Listings were up by 29.2% from March 2024 also. In March this year, we had 13,120 listings. As we saw in last few months, real estate market is picking up. More homeowners are coming into the market as they anticipate increase in demand for the home ownership. Many buyers are also anticipating the rate cuts, so they are thinking to buy before the rate cuts happen. Average selling price was $1,156,000 in April this year. It is almost same as compared to the April 2023. In April 2023, average selling price was $1,152,000, but it is up from March 2024 by 3.1%. This March, it was $1,121,000. If we talk about Toronto, 2,581 houses were sold. And in 2023, in April, there were 2,735 homes sold in Toronto. It means a dip of 5.6% in sales in comparison with April 2023. But sales were up by 11.8% as compared to the March 2024 when we had 2,308 homes sold. In Toronto, average price was up by 3.2% if we compare to April 2023 and up by 6.3% as compared to the March 2024. Average price was $1,156,000 in April 2024 as compared to $1,120,000 in April 2023 and $1,087,000 in March 2024. So prices are going up in the last couple of months. In rest of Greater Toronto Area, there were 4,533 homes sold in April this year. Sales were down by around 5.4% as compared to last year April. Last year in April, we had 4,796 sales, but sales were up by 6.6% as compared to the March 2024. In March this year, we had 4,252 sales. In rest of Greater Toronto Area, average price this year, April was down by around 1.2% if we compare to the last year April. Average price this year was $1,158,000, whereas it was $1,172,000 in April 2023. But the average price was up from March by 1.58% when we had an average price of $1,140,000. Let's talk about new listings. Listings were up in both Toronto and rest of Greater Toronto Area. In Toronto, last year in April, there were 4,389 new listings, and this number has gone up by massive 51.6% to 6,655 in this year April. Listings are up slightly by 1.6% as compared to March this year also when we had 4,380 new listings. In rest of Greater Toronto Area, in April 2024, we had 10,286 new listings, and that number is up by around 47% as compared to April 2023 when we had 6,975 new listings. and up by around 20% if we compare to the March 2024 when there were 8,203 new listings. Now, if we dig little deep into the home type sales and prices in comparison to April 2023, Toronto detached home sales were down by just 1.2%, but semi-detached home sales were up by 3.4%. Townhouse sale were down by 1.5%. Again, we saw a decline in condo apartment sale, which was down by 9.5% as compared to April 2023. But if we compare to March 2024, detached sales were up by around 16%, semi-detached sales were up by 8%, townhouse houses sales were up by 10.5%, and condo apartment sales were up by 10.3%. So definitely market is picking up now. There's increase in sales for last few months now. In rest of Greater Toronto Area, biggest dip was seen in detached sales, which was down by 9%. Semi-detached sales were down by 3.6%. Condo sales were down by just 0.4%, but the townhouse sales were up by 1.4% as compared to April 2023. But if we compare this number with the March 2024, detached houses sales were up by 8%, semi-detached sales were up by 6%, townhouse sales were up by 2.7%, and condo sales were up by 7.3%. Let's discuss about the average prices of houses. In Toronto, average price of detached house was $1.82 million in April this year, up from $1.78 million in April last year. It is up from March this year also by 6.7%. This year, March, average price of detached was $1.7 million. It's a jump of more than 100,000 in 1 month. Semi-detached average price was $1.36 million in April 2024, up from $1.32 million in April 2023 and $1.3 million in March 2024. Average prices of townhouse was $1,010,000 in April 2024. It is down as compared to the April 2023 when it was $1,050,000. It is up slightly from March 2024 when it was close to $1 million. Average price of condo apartment was $766,000 in April this year. It was $751,000 in April last year and $729,000 in March this year. Now, if we talk about rest of Greater Toronto Area, average price of detached was $1.42 million in April this year. In April 2023, it was $1.4 million. So it's almost same. And in March 2024, it was around same like $1.4 million. So average prices of detached houses are increasing, but not that significantly as we saw in Toronto market. Semi-detached average price was $997,000 in April this year. It was down in comparison to both April 2023 and March 2024. In April last year, it was $1,024,000, and in this year March, it was $1,010,000. Townhouse average price was $933,000 in April this year. It is down as compared to April 2023 when it was $967,000. But it is up from March 2024 when average price was $925,000. Average price of condo was $655,000 in this year April. It was down from $666,000 in April 2023, but up from March 2022 when it was $646,000. If we talk about sales in some cities, in York region, Richmond Hill had 221 sales, 301 sales were in Markham, and 362 sales in Vaughan. In Peel region, Brampton had 517 sales, Mississauga had 615 sales, and Caledon had 89 sales. In Halton region, Burlington reported 300 sales, Oakville 287, and Milton had 145 sales, and Halton Hills reported 81 sales. In Durham area, Ajax reported 141 sales, Oshawa 244, Pickering 143 sales, and Whitby 171 sales. In Waterloo area, Kitchener had 289 sales, Cambridge reported 169 sales, and Waterloo had 150 sales. Sales were up in almost all cities as compared to the March 2024, which is a very motivating for real estate market. As we saw in this report, real estate market is going in upward direction. Listings are going up, sales are also trending high, average prices are climbing up. There is a multiple offer situation in some location and for some price points. Especially, it's still not that easy for first-time buyers in some sought-after areas like Durham and Waterloo region. Potential buyers have this thing in mind that if Bank of Canada starts rate cuts, then it will be more difficult to compete in bidding wars, and their fear is genuine. With a record-breaking immigration happened in last 2 years, housing demand is going to be high in coming time, and supply is not that much. Whatever government promises, they are always short of delivering. Recently, federal government has said that it will withhold $357 million in affordable housing funding to Ontario government as they did not achieve their affordable housing goals. You can read the full report on that from the link provided in the comments. Bank of Canada did not change the policy rate in April 2024. Now eyes are on the next meeting, which is scheduled for June 5th, 2024. Economists are divided on the rate cuts, some expecting rate cut in June and some expecting that Bank of Canada will play safe and leave the rate as it is. Let's see what is going to happen next month. I'll keep you updated. Thanks for joining me today. I help people just like you buy sell their properties and I would be happy to assist you. Also, if you are looking for additional questions or something specific, please feel free to message me, call me, or send me an email. And for more information on Greater Toronto Area, check out some of our other videos or visit my website at houseo.ca. Thanks for watching. I'm Ravi Bagla with Remax Reality Services. Thank you.